Welcome everyone to Yoga for Uplifting. So this will be a heart chakra series. So this will help open you up and keep you more energized. So to start, we'll all come to a seated position, whatever feels most comfortable for your body today. And then just gently rest your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. And maybe sit up a little taller here if you can. Inhale as you bring your shoulders towards your ears. And exhale as you roll them down and back. One more. Inhale up. And exhale back down. So we'll start here by just noticing your body and noticing your energy level here as we begin our practice. And then if you'd like, you can set an intention for your practice today. So that goal might be to energize or uplift. Whatever your intention is, just seal it in with a deep breath in. And then a slow breath out. Breath to movement. Inhale as we sweep our arms up overhead. Hands meet up at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, sweep up. Exhale together. One more biggest breath in. And exhale together. Hands back to the thighs. Cat-cow in a seated position. Inhale as you look up. Cow pose. Gaze up. Shoulder blades together. Exhale, cat pose. Press your legs away from you. Round your low back. Inhale as you look back up again, leaning forward, opening your shoulders. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you open and look up. Exhale as you round your spine. Inhale as you look up. One last exhale here. Then slowly come back to a neutral spine. From here, we're going to bring our arms up to the sides, palms facing the front here. And then you're going to round your back like you're starting to give yourself a hug. And then you're going to inhale to open and expand again. Maybe bring your arms back behind you. Exhale as you round. Inhale as you open, lean your chest up and forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Good, then gently come back to center here. Inhale as you sweep your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, float your arms up tall. Exhale, twist. Very gentle to start. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. One more each side. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Last set. Inhale, lift. And exhale, twist. Good. One more. Inhale to really open. Exhale, hands down, tabletop position. Hands are going to be right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. So let's have you start with your right leg. We're going to bring our right leg back and up so it's in line with your hip here. Keep your hands pressing down into your mat. And then from here, bring your left foot off to the left side. So we're moving into a side plank variation, opening your right toes towards the side of your mat on the right side, then right hand towards the ceiling. And then maybe reach your right hand towards the front. Your right leg can point towards the back. And we're going to move with intention here. So bring your right elbow to your right knee as you exhale. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale together. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale together. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale. Hold here. Bring your right foot down. And then rotate your chest towards the ceiling a little more. It's a little bit of a back bend here. This should feel good. Maybe reach your fingertips a little more forward. So you feel like you're stretching all the way from your right fingertips to your right toes. Last inhale. And exhale back down. Good, let's switch sides here. Left leg extended back, keeping your heel in line with your hip. Maybe point your left toes down to start, or maybe circle your ankle out. And then bring your right foot off to the right side. That just helps stabilize. And rotate your left hip out towards the side, left hand towards the ceiling. So you're just working on your balance to begin. If you need to, you can always stay here. That's just one offering. Or again, maybe reach your left fingertips towards the front again. Breathe in as you lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee like you're doing a crunch. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale together. Again, inhale. Exhale. With control, use your stomach. Inhale. Exhale together. Last inhale, hold here. Keep your left hand forward, but bring your left foot down. And then we're going to rotate our heart towards the ceiling, only as much as feels comfortable for you. And then again, maybe reach another inch or two away with your left hand if that feels good. Hopefully you can feel this all through your left rib cage. Maybe down into your outer thigh. Breathe in. And exhale, slowly come back to center. Tuck your toes, inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, pedal out the heels. From here, we're going to move on to Sun A, Surya Namaskar A. And what we'll do is we'll move one time slow, then 2 times breath to movement. So down dog, try to send your weight back into your heels to really lengthen your spine. Maybe press your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Send your chest back towards your knees. Then with control, slowly walk the feet to the front of your space. Feet hip distance apart. From here, slowly roll up to standing. One vertebra at a time, don't rush it. Hands to heart center, come back to your intention. Breathe in and out. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach up, look up. Exhale as you stay and sink down through your heels. Maybe lift your toes to feel a nice stretch on the arch. Belly button in towards your spine. And thumbs press back behind your ears. One more inhale here. Exhale, back bend. Open your heart. Bring your elbows back behind you. Stick your chest up. And then inhale as you reach back up, mountain pose. Exhale, flat back, core strong as you hinge forward all the way back down. Lengthen through the top of your head. Breathe out. So here, try to keep the weight into your heels. Maybe straighten the legs a little more. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale as you hold here. Shoulder blades back and together, really long through the whole spine, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale, high plank, plant your hands, step your feet back. Send energy back through both heels, core strong. One more, breath in. Exhale, lower halfway down. Hug your elbows in. So when your chest's in line with your elbows, then lift up, upward facing dog. If this feels like too much, you can come down to your forearms. Lift your heart, inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe here. We'll move on to breath to movement. When you're ready, inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step your right foot forward, then your left, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend, open your heart. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back. High to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Last time through. Inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, step your left foot forward, then your right, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, Tadasana, reach all the way up. Exhale, back bend, open your heart. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back with control, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Again, find your breath. We're going to move on to Sun B. And we'll just move through this flow one time. Moving with control. When you're ready, look between your hands, then step or jump into the feet forward, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, chair pose, sweep your arms up. Exhale, sink even lower today if you can. Hug your inner thighs together. Make sure your knees are back, they're not coming forward. It's really important to protect your knees there. And then lift your heart, use your core muscles here. Breathe in as you reach up. Let's flow the arms. Exhale, sweep the arms back, palms down. Squeeze your shoulder blades here. So check in, making sure your weight is still in your heels. And try to stay low. Stay with me. Inhale as you sweep up, look up. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more. Inhale up. Exhale back. Last inhale. And then exhale, hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg first here. Inhale, right heel to the sky. Exhale, step it through to low lunge to start. Stacking your knee and ankle on your right side. Then inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, sink deep. So try to keep your legs just like this. Hips squared to the front. Left heel's really pressing back, and that right knee stays over the right ankle. Inhale as you look up. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Hold here, keep your core strong as you rotate towards the back. Inhale, sweep back up through center. Exhale, back bend, open your heart. Inhale, sweep back up. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the long edge of your space. So your left toes are just slightly in. Again, your right knee's over your right ankle. And your shoulders and hips are stacked. From here, right palm flips up. Inhale as you sweep the right arm up and back. Exhale as you stay and sink deeper here if you can. So your left hand is maybe sliding down your left leg or on your hip. Work where you're at today. One more. Inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. So check in. Try not to lean onto your right thigh. Rather maybe reach both arms towards the side, or your right hand is coming towards your right foot. Try to push yourself a little bit more than usual. Breathe here. Next inhale, reverse where your right hand reaches up and back again. Listen, exhale, goddess pose. So heels in, toes out. And then sink your hips even lower. Keep your knees pressing out. From here, we're gonna sink our hips low. And we're gonna move our arms here. So inhale as you sweep up. Exhale as you open your heart. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Listen, heels up. Sink your hips even lower. Keep your shoulder blades back. Little burnout here. Pulse with me if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Wide-legged forward fold. Big sigh here. Let it go. Walk your hands back to the front. Turn all 10 toes. Step your right foot back to meet your left. High plank. Breathe in. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Left side through. When you're ready, step your left. Inhale your left foot to the sky to start. Exhale, step it through, low lunge, so make sure your joints are stacked, left ankle and knee. Inhale, sweep up, crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Exhale as you sink deep here. So again, check in, make sure your core is still working hard here. And then maybe lift your heart a little bit more. Just refinement cues to deepen your practice. Inhale as you reach tall. Exhale, open to your left side. Stay here. Maybe rotate just a little farther towards the back. Keep your right leg energetic. And breathe. Inhale as you sweep back up through center. Exhale, back bend, open your heart. Inhale, sweep back up. Exhale, warrior two, open up to the long edge of your space. Keep your left knee and ankle in line with one another here. And then maybe lunge a little deeper. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm sweeps up and back. Stay here for the exhale. Keep your left knee open. And maybe lengthen your left rib cage. And slide your right hand as far down as feels comfortable, avoiding the knee. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand now reaches towards the front. Same options here, just to use your core. Maybe reach both arms to the front. Keep your chest still opening up to the side or towards the ceiling. Or again, left hand can come to the inside. Breathe here. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up and back. Exhale, goddess pose. So we won't hold it quite as long on this side. Heels in, toes out. Breathe here. Hands come to heart center for this variation, so I'll face you. Keep your knees out, but keep your hands at heart center here. And sink even lower. Breathe, breathe. You can do this. Lift your left heel up, left heel down, right heel up, right heel down. Then sink a little lower. Left heel up and down, right heel up and down, sink lower, left heel up and down, right heel up and down, sink lower, breathe as low as you can, pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Wide-legged forward fold. Breathe here. Inhale, halfway lift. That should feel good. And then exhale, back to the front of your space. Turn all 10 toes. Step your right foot back to high plank. Inhale here. Listen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. From here, come to your knees and come to a seat. So I have something special planned to close out our practice today. You can use a block or a pillow or even a yoga wheel if you have one of those, or a foam roller. I actually prefer the foam roller over a block. So whatever you're going to use, I'll show you a few options. So for your block, you want it between your shoulder blades, about the middle of your back. Or for the foam roller, you're going to want it also in that same area. So avoiding the neck for that placement. Or if you do have a foam roller and a block, you can lay down on the foam roller with the middle of your back or your spine. And then maybe rest that block under your head there. So the goal here is to open your heart, bring your arms out to your sides, palms facing the ceiling. And then maybe bring the base of your feet together, knees out wide to make a diamond shape with your legs. And this just can help open everything else up. Close your eyes here. And maybe notice the energy in your body. Maybe you feel more energized or uplifted. Maybe just simply your heart feels more open through your chest. Just take this next minute to appreciate everything that your body has gone through. One more breath in here and out. Slowly roll to one side and then come back up to a seated position. I really want to thank everyone for taking time on their mat today to practice with me. As always, it's my pleasure to lead you through your practice. I hope you have a good rest of your day. The light in me honors and salutes the light in each and every one of you. Namaste.